Hi guys, we're back again. The Laughing Lyricals.
Again.
Right, we're back with the same product. However, it's not the same. It's a product that we have reviewed before, but we liked it so much that we want to review this product again. Now we're going to be doing the unboxing. This is actually a new lamp that we got from the company that is in the description. So if you want to purchase one of these, please have a look at the link in the description and follow the link. I must say the communication was fantastic with the seller. Also the delivery was super fast. However, we were gifted this, so it was a slight different experience for us than we have previously done for our previous review on this very same product, because we bought it as a customer. Now, there was a lot of questions that were asked when we did the review last time for this product. That's the manual, guys. Okay, so if you're not sure on how to operate this, by the way, please do check out our other video. It was an in-depth, a very honest review on this actual product. And it goes in depth. We do the unboxing, we show you how to operate it. There were some questions that you guys wanted to ask, because there were a lot of questions. So we're going to try to answer them as many questions as we can. So
we've got the charging wire, the power cable.
Right, that's the power cable. So there you go. Do you know what? There's some mobiles, I don't know which ones they are, but I know some mobiles take this power cable. It does not come with a plug, by the way. It doesn't. It just comes with the power cable. And I'm sure you've got a plug that you might be using on your charger or your phone. I mean, not your charger, what am I on about? Well, it is, isn't it? You are using it on your charger. Yeah. And that's the remote control. Now, there's like many features on. Do you want to take it out? Me giving you instructions, Bradley. Come on, hurry up, bloody hell. Okay. Right. Okay, so I know there was a lot of questions about the laser, which is this button, and then you've got the laser light. Okay, so that puts the laser on, and the laser is only green. It doesn't come in any other color. It is just green. Unfortunately, the laser is representing the
stars.
The stars. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. That was weird. It's Halloween today, guys. It's the 31st of October, 2020. Right, so as I was saying, that will put the laser power on, and that will put the LED light on. Okay, I'll explain that a little bit later. And that will activate it, I think.
That'll turn it on.
So that's a power button for the laser light, and that will actually turn it on. Now, you could press that for either turn it on or keeping it on.
Fade.
Did you whisper?
Yeah.
Bradley, you're whispering. Yeah, that's either whether you're on it on fade.
The stars fading.
Right, that's the stars fading, or you could just keep the stars on. We'll show you that in another, in a short while. You can have it on a timer, okay? The whole lamp on a timer for an hour or 2 hours. Now, I use this lamp for my child. It's not this particular one, but we were so impressed that we wanted to do this review again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bradley, you need to move it a bit towards me, mate. Hello, new lamp. Hello from the other side. Right, okay, so stop. Guys, that is where you're supposed to be putting the remote, and not as near as that, but that is where you're supposed to be pointing the remote. Just like your TV's got a sensor. So every time you want it to do something, you should really be... Oh, sorry, okay. The infrared.
The infrared.
All right, Bradley, get a grip. Okay, that is where you're supposed to be. That's where you're supposed to be directing it, okay, for it to work. However, I don't know how far or near you need to be, so let's not get technical. That is a USB where the charger goes into.
The charging.
Okay.
Power cable.
Power cable. So that goes into there. Okay. The last one we had was actually quite wiggly and loose. I did contact the seller at the time. This is perfect.
And that's to charge your phone, by the way. That's to charge your phone port.
Oh, is that to charge your phone?
Because that bit goes in the plug.
Oh, right. Okay, guys. Listen to this one. Right, the cat's mewing. Snuggie, what's the matter? You're not allowed to go out. I'm sorry, there's fireworks going on about, and I don't like it.
So yeah.
So you could put your phone on. You could put this in there to charge off of that.
Yeah,
how do you do that?
So
how can that charge off of that when that doesn't charge?
This plug, I don't know. I never understood that. But that's got the plug.
You've got it wrong. We've got it wrong. We've absolutely got it wrong. Shall I tell you why? And I'm going to still post this. That goes into that.
Yeah.
That goes into that.
So
and that goes into your plug.
Power cable, yeah.
So what? That's the USB for what? It's an actual USB.
Yeah. And then you plug your phone.
Can you bring it a bit down? You've got it all the way up there, and I didn't understand why.
Right, so
okay, slight confusion, guys, because we'd never really noticed that, but we have, but we just haven't really.
So then, if this was my phone charger, what I'd do is I'd.
We've only just unboxed this, by the way, so.
USB. So I'll get my USB out of here. So my phone's plugged in. Oh, wowie.
Okay.
Wow. And I'll plug that in there while this monitor's on, and it'll power through down to my phone.
How will that power through down to your phone?
My phone's on charge.
How's your phone on charge? Your phone's not on charge. Oh, right, I get it. Okay, guys, I get it. So that's on, that's right there.
So
hold it, please. So when that's plugged in, yeah, say it again. Right, let me get this. This is too much for me to bear, guys.
Right, so we've got this one, which is actually the power cable to power the actual product that we're reviewing.
And then down, Bradley, so I could see it because you're just flying away with the birds.
So that is the power cable for the actual lamp. And this is the USB port that you can actually plug your phone charger into, and it'll actually plug into your phone.
Right, okay. And then it'll charge your phone.
And then it'll charge. But obviously my phone's not charging at the moment because the lamp's not on.
Okay. Okay, now, this does not work without the cable, power cable, by the way. It is not a self-charging product, so it will not work. That is there, you can see, is the laser light. That is where the laser comes out of, through there. That is where the actual light comes out and makes them dodgy patterns, if you like, that we can't quite figure out whether the clouds are a galaxy or what. But I do love this product. I really do. This product, okay, guys, it comes as like, I mean, I use it for my son's room, but honestly, me and Bradley absolutely love it.
We sometimes had it in our room for a bit.
Yeah, we've even put it in the TV room, you know, on a movie night. It is awesome. So you've got like, it's like a party light. It could be like relaxation, just general ambience, you know, like a night light, which we use it for my son. It is really versatile, and it's such a good present for Christmas as well. Christmas is coming up, and I know because of obviously COVID and the situation and whatnots that we're actually in at the minute. But this would really make a really, really nice Christmas present. And I'm not joking, it would make a nice Christmas present for all ages.
It will, definitely, yeah.
Really, it would. That's the speaker, by the way.
From anything.
Okay.
Right, so I've actually turned the plug on.
Have you turned the plug on?
Plug is on.
Wow. And do you know what? This wire is actually longer than the other one.
It's longer and it's more
stable. The last one, and it's more stable. The last one we had was slightly faulty. This is not. We did contact the seller, and the seller just refunded me £2. Basically told me to go buy another charger. I was like, all right then, mate.
Will do.
So I didn't do much of a kerfuffle, but I think it's a good idea for you to read the manual if you really don't get what me and Bradley are about to kind of get into for you. Okay, right, okay. This plays music, okay, through your phone, or even I think it could any Bluetooth device will play into this.
Yeah,
so you can actually play that into this. It also goes with the music. The lights will actually pulsate with the music. Please do watch out of the video that actually explains all that. I'm not really going to repeat a lot of what we've said I mean, there are going to be things that we're repeating, but not a lot because we've already said them. I'm just trying to, review a new product in a sense, even though it's a product we've already reviewed, but it's from a different person. But because we were so intrigued and so, like,
overwhelmed
with this product.
Actually was
and how cheap it is. I honestly wanted to review it again. It just made sense. I think everyone should have one for their children, for themselves, especially with a time like this being COVID.
It's highly recommended.
You know, it is definitely highly recommended. It's a relaxation. A lot of people are suffering depression. They're like lonely. There's all sorts going on at the minute in the world, you know, because of COVID. Watch this.
Bluetooth mode.
Oh,
she's got a different voice. She's got a different voice. She's got a different voice.
She's got a different voice.
The laser came on straight away. The other one, laser doesn't come on straight away.
No, it didn't, did it?
It's supposed to be the same thing, but this seems better already. I'm actually quite intrigued. Now, by the way, a lot of you were asking, does it make a noise when you move it? Because this actually moves. Right, you wanted to know if we were about to have a bit of a domestic then. Right, I'm putting this up. Okay, so that's for your speed. That's speed, high and low. Okay, that's now I've done it on the highest. It's actually moving. It's not making a big noise. What we found was the noises gradually went higher and higher as days went on. Now, I don't know if that's something to do with the motor, whether it gets dust in it, just like a PlayStation, and then it starts becoming very noticeable. This was not noticeable to us when we first got it, just like this isn't. It's very quiet right now. It is very quiet. It's not noticeable at all. Okay, so we've got like the colours. We've got the green. Right, guys, I'm just going to go right onto the ceiling. I think we're just going to start going through the colours, yeah? Turn the lights off, Bradley. Okay, how do you want to take over? Because I'm terrible at that. And then we'll do the music. Okay, so are we going up?
Yeah, ready?
Only thing is I've got my my light on, my phone, so I'll have to turn that off.
Okay,
Right, guys, we've had to turn off the light. Now, this is my kitchen ceiling, okay? This is actually the blue. It's not showing a dramatic blue. That light's nothing to do with that. That's actually the telly in the dining room. That's not the telly, what you just saw, that was Bradley. But yeah, that is the telly. So this is actually a really dramatic blue. Can you see the laser lights? I don't know if you can see them on my hands as well. There you go, look at that. Now that's the colour your laser lights are going to be, and it is so powerful. I'm not joking, this is just amazing. Like, it's actually covering most of the ceiling. Now the other thing is this is actually blue. We've got the laser lights going on and we've got the movement, okay? So you can actually have it still as well. Right, that's the red. And that's the green. And that's the white. Then you can mix and match colours as well, guys. Okay, so what colours are that?
That's red and white.
Red and white, yeah. So that's a mixture. Now you don't have to have that wiggling kind of mode. That's the red and green. I'm not really keen on that one. And that's the blue and green. And that's like the blue and red, which it hits off a pinky kind of colour. And the blue and white. And then you've got the stars. Now you could have this on its own. Bradley, can you get it to fade in and fade out? Like, look, that's the lasers. That is literally the lasers. Look at that, how they slowly fit. They're absolutely beautiful. They're, oh my God. Seriously. It is so nice and peaceful. Okay. So you could have a fade out, or you could have a solid laser. Lasers never come in any other colour but green, guys. Okay, so now you could have another mode where it just changes different colours for you itself, okay? So it depends on what kind of mood you're in. This is such a good party thing, I swear, and even a nightlight for kids. Okay, so that's that. Shall we move on to the... Can we stop it, the motion, to see what it looks like when it's still, please? Assistant. That's where it's still. Can we just keep it on one colour? Like a blue even? Or a red. I love the red. I've got this thing for the red. I love the red.
And then the lasers off. Like that.
Okay, the lasers are off now. Now, do you see that? I'm hoping that you can see that is on my ceiling. That is all the way in my kitchen. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. This is really worth it. For what the price of it is, I am not joking, this is absolutely worth it. This is my second time of reviewing a product. The other one, I posted, I think 3 or 4. I was that intrigued about this product. We actually posted about 3 or 4 videos of the same thing at the time. And I've actually got another one. But I didn't have to do this review. I wanted to because I know this product is so brilliant that I really wish that everyone would have one. I really do. It is so soothing, even just looking at it now. Can you just change the colour? Okay. I'm getting sick of red.
Red is making me feel hot.
There you go. But I like it when it moves and the lights. It kind of gives it a different vibe, doesn't it? You've actually got the slow, haven't you? Right, okay. So shall we do the music thing? Yeah. Guys, it does not charge by itself. It has to be powered. It has to be powered. It's wired, okay? It's not a freestanding thing. And you have to move the lamp. What I do every night is move the lamp to where you desire it. So sometimes I might tilt it a bit because if I want it on a certain wall for my son so he could see it, sometimes it doesn't cover, I wouldn't say it covers the majority. It covers 90% of your ceiling or wall, but not the majority of it, okay? But so sometimes...
The only reason it doesn't cover majority is I think it would benefit from a stand.
Yeah, it would definitely benefit from a stand, but obviously it hasn't got a stand. And if you could just maybe make one or just pop it in. It's got a hole at the bottom for some reason, which we noticed today. I do talk really fast, I've realised. Oh my God, it looks like someone stood there. And it's Halloween today. Right, okay. So it is worth it. Right, do you want to play some music?
Yeah.
Like, it also goes with music. We said this in the other video. It is literally, like, goes with the beat for beat. It does.
It does. So I've got...
And it plays out of the actual product. Right, put the volume up. This is playing out of the product. This is not on the phone or anywhere else. And it has a voice button. So you press the voice button for that to activate. You could have done a bit of bass. It's not going with the music.
Then you got a microphone button in the middle of the controller. Just press that and it will go with the music.
Can you put the stars on?
Stars.
Now that is like a nightclub in my kitchen. That is crazy.
It's sick.
Can you put something else on, please? Something quite bassy so they could actually see how it moves with the bass.
Yeah. This is adverts.
That's adverts.
Try Tropicana Plus Berry Boost.
Adverts again.
Boost of vitamin C to support your well-being.
Yeah, guys, make sure you're taking your vitamin C's. Oh, look. Don't tell me you lot don't like this. I think everyone should get one. I'll tell you, everyone should get one. That looks sick. Really makes you feel like you're in a club, doesn't it?
Bubbles up.
Now, do you see how that's going with the beat? Now that changes colour. I don't know if you can have it on one colour. Can you have it on one colour? No, can you not? Right, not with the music playing. You can't have it on one colour. It will keep doing this, what it does, and it will go with the motion of the actual beat. Whoa! That was sick! Did you see that?
That is sick. This is actually better than the previous product.
This is actually better than, I'm going to have to say it. It is, isn't it?
Is.
Why is it better? She sounds different as well. The product that we bought, I'm not joking, she sounded different. But this one seems to be more, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. It is better.
It is.
It is a lot better, isn't it? It's not, it's not making any noises, but I don't know if in time will it make noises. Let's just
we'll have to review
cut the music off. Right, I don't know if in time it will make noises, but right now it is very faint. I can barely hear it. Yeah, that's nice. So I could barely hear it right now. What else is there? Let's have a look at the remote control. See if we've not explained.
You can actually, while the music's playing, skip the songs using the controller, and it will actually skip the music.
Oh, you can't see. Yeah, it will skip the music, so it will work on your phone that you're using the Bluetooth to go through to your. Does it have to be connected to the actual device?
The Bluetooth does, but the phone doesn't have to be plugged into the.
Hang
device.
on, let me just. Right. Does that? Sorry. Does that phone have to be connected to this?
Yeah, Bluetooth.
Like.
Yeah.
No,
not charging.
So it doesn't need to be having a wire into it, right? Okay. So that is only on the purpose of
so we
that
can
is
take
bright.
That out. I'll unlock my phone. Look.
Do you want to put the lights on, Bradley?
Wires out.
Right. Okay. So it's still working now. That is coming from. That is all through Bluetooth. Okay. There's no wires involved between the phone and the actual device. Yeah. What else? What else is there? I'm trying to think of all the questions that were asked.
The brightness, you click that. You've got
a volume. You've got a volume there. You've actually got a volume button. Yeah. Right, guys. Basically, the remote control, that is the volume button, isn't it? When I say volume, it's anything that's playing Bluetooth.
Yeah.
If you press this, that's when it starts to...
Dance with the beat.
With the beat, basically. Bradley couldn't have said it any better than...
I
didn't get it. That was great. I like. Right. Okay. So we've got so the clouds or galaxy or whatever you want to call it can move fast, slow. You don't have to have it to move. You've got red. That's to have it red. Red. You've got the blue. You've got the white, and you've got the green. Now, if you wanted to mix the colours, you could have red and blue. You could have blue and white. You could have white and green. You could have green and red. You could even have green and blue. You could have white and red. So it depends on what. So say, for instance, on red, you press any one of these colours and it will create that colour. So it'll have red and something else. Or you could have them on their own. Isn't it, Bradley?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
That is to power on the laser. So when you want the laser light on, which is this green little thing. Ooh, that looks sick. You press that button, and then what you do is you press the laser. Battery's low, so therefore the light has gone off, but it's fine. What is the H?
So the H, you hold that in for 3 seconds, and whatever you've set it to finish, it will just cancel the timer completely, and it will stay on.
Oh, is that to stay on all night?
That's to take
off.
All
right.
So if you click 2H, you hold that for 3 seconds, and it will cancel the 2 hours turn off point.
Right, so if you had this on, so if this is a nightlight or something, or even, I don't know, whatever you've got it on for, you can actually time it for that long, say for 2 hours or 1 hour, or have it on like a permanent thing.
Yeah. Just hold that for
because if you want, you're not going to want it on all night if you're asleep, really, are you? Realistically, you want to save your electric, so that will kind of turn it off. That is the power for the music. So you've got power for the music, power for the laser, and power for the LED. The LED is that, okay? That is the LED. That is the laser, and obviously the music is through there, okay? You've got the volume up and down. That is for the music, isn't it?
That's for the music once it's played through the system.
What's this for? That's skip songs?
Previous song. Song.
And that will kind of trigger off from YouTube. So if you're playing music from YouTube, or generally your phone gallery, your music, my music, or whatever it is you've got, that will just skip it automatically because you've connected it to Bluetooth, which this device obviously does. That fades in and fades out. Well, sorry, two different fades of like.
That's a single colour fade, and that's a 2-tone colour fade.
Okay, you can brighten it as well, and you can make it kind of go dimmer. So that, if you keep pressing it, eventually it's got three modes, hasn't it? So you go low, high, medium, like low, medium, and high. Yeah. It doesn't come with batteries, so you will need two what? I can't, open it, and my nails are a bit longer than yours.
Oh, and I've got.
Oh, is that what is that?
2 AAA batteries.
Are they AAA? I get them confused. So it's 2 AAA batteries, guys. Just 2 AAA batteries for the remote. Obviously, you're going to need a plug. It comes with the it comes with this lead, okay? but you are going to need a plug for it. So any plug lying about that you might be using on your phone or whatever will work absolutely fine. Bladley, can you lift it up?
I certainly can.
Okay, that is the speaker. I don't know what else I can say about this. I think I've answered all the questions that you've all fired at us. There were a lot of questions, and we genuinely didn't have the time to kind of sit there and kind of write all of them.
Back to 300.
No, it was 400 and something, to be honest. It was a lot of comments. So we thought, right, we'll make another video. And I'm so glad that we've actually got another one of these now. It does seem a lot better because it seems there's more lasers on here. I don't know if it's just me.
It's a different slight pattern as well.
It's the same product. Don't get me wrong. It's the same product. It just seems better. I don't know. It just seems better. So here it is, guys. What did she say?
Bluetooth mode.
So here it is, guys. Please, if you we've got another juicy. Do you want to get us the other one? We've got another juicy product from the same company, which was sent to us very kindly. So we're super excited. We have not unboxed it yet. We wanted to wait for you. So here's the other one that we will be doing in the next video. So please subscribe, like, turn on your notifications. And we will be back with you very soon.
Are you ready?